The Aiel are one of the most mysterious and fascinating cultures in the Wheel of Time, and Season 3 just dropped some huge revelations about their past. From their shameful origins to their connection to the dragon, the latest episode takes us deep into the heart of the Aiel Waste, and what we learn changes everything. If you thought the Aiel were just fierce warriors, think again. Their history is filled with tragedy, betrayal, and a secret so dark, it could destroy them. Let's break down everything Season 3 just revealed about the Aiel. First, let's talk about the Way of the Leaf. You might remember the Tinkers from previous seasons, those peaceful wanderers who refused to use violence. Well, it turns out the Aiel were once just like them. Thousands of years ago, the Aiel were pacifists who followed the Way of the Leaf, a philosophy that forbade violence. They were led by none other than Lews therein, the original dragon. But here's the twist. Their pacifism didn't last. As Rand discovers in the glass columns of Rhuidean, the Aiel's journey to the Aiel Waste was so brutal, they were forced to abandon their oath and become the warriors we know today. It's a heartbreaking origin story that explains so much about who they are. Next, we learn about the oath the Aiel broke. The Aes Sedai entrusted the Aiel with a sacred task, to protect a sapling of Avendesera, the Tree of Life. In return, the Aiel swore to follow the Way of the Leaf forever. But the journey to the Aiel Waste was a nightmare. Bandits attacked them, and their pacifism left them defenseless. Over generations, the Aiel grew to despise the Way of the Leaf, seeing it as a weakness. They broke their oath, abandoned their pacifist ways, and became the fierce warriors we know today. But their betrayal came with a price, a deep, unshakable shame that still haunts them. Now, let's talk about the glass columns of Rhuidean. These ancient ter'angreal were created by the Aes Sedai as a judgment on the Aiel. When an Aiel walks through the columns, they experience visions of their ancestors' lives, visions so painful, many don't survive the experience. Rand's journey through the columns reveals the full extent of the Aiel's shame, from their broken oath to their transformation into warriors. It's a powerful moment that shows just how much the Aiel have lost, and how much they still have to atone for. Finally, we get some answers about the Aiel War and Rand's role as the Kare Khan, the Chief of Chiefs. Centuries ago, the Aiel gifted another sapling of Avendesera to the people of Rhuidean as a symbol of peace. But when the king of Rhuidean cut down the tree, the Aiel declared war. This war ended with the death of Rand's mother and the rise of his father, Janduin. Now, Rand is destined to lead the Aiel as the Kare Khan, uniting their tribes and leading them into the last battle. But here's the catch, Rand knows the Aiel's darkest secret, and if it gets out, it could destroy them. So, there you have it, the shocking secrets of the Aiel, revealed in Wheel of Time Season 3. From their tragic origins to their broken oath, the Aiel's history is as complex as it is heartbreaking. What do you think about these revelations? Are you excited to see how Rand's journey as the Kare Khan unfolds? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're as obsessed with the Wheel of Time as I am, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into the world of Robert Jordan's epic series. Until next time, may the light illumine you.